Fresh cuts, fresh cuts.
Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber way, are they?
That's right. It's the new crop. Came on the last wagon. It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Cid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Cid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Cid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Cid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Cid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Cid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. Well, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no saviour. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then. I have to find him before the... Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course.
Thank you.
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald.
Ha! No,
Come on, close. Yeah.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What? What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Now... hold on.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him! There, boy! Snakes! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Over here. That's it. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well? You found it! Any longer out in the sun?
Beamok.
Oh, no, Chris.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
You barely have to step out your friend.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never...
Ronald, but it's wrong. I don't understand.
Martha, just...
Oh. Thanks. I dropped that.
All right. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed.
I'll be fucked if I...
There you are, Clive.
Well... Let me see that.
So it...
Let...
Is it true?
He's...
Leather's a Jupiter.
Martha said the Blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Stay down!
Excellent. Another fight.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. You there. Over here. Excuse me. Wait, good, but...
All right.
When you seen to every last one, right?
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Stay down! Wake! Get him, boy! You know what to do. Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him!
I'm to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe. You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a sing. Then again, if you didn't, you served.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal.
with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here?